An estimated 1.3 billion people live with a disability at some point in their life. This represents about 16% of the world's population, or about 1 in 6 of us. The Cultivating Community Inclusion event is where we find News 19's Heather Armstrong this evening with a little more about something that's, as I understand it, Heather, a first of its kind event.
Dustin, it really is. And, this is people from the community who have come here, some with disabilities, others who are living with someone or know someone, or they just want to be a part of the solution to make lacrosse more inclusive. Something I've learned tonight is that disabilities, you don't always see them. And Jenny Schulte is the CEO of Aptiv, and we talked about that. That's even harder when you can't see a disability sometimes.
It is because, people often need support and help, and when you can't obviously see that they need that support and help, and it might be hard for them to reach out, it just creates a little bit of tension around that.
All right, so being inclusive, being open to being kind to one another is a start, but what do you hope to learn from this? Or what do you hope the people who show up here tonight learn?
I just hope that we are able to generate some ideas about how to support people to be more regular parts of the community, to be included in ways that all of us want to be able to participate in community groups and participate in recreational activities. And, unfortunately,
no, we all want that quality of life. I don't mean to interrupt you, but speaking of a disability that you can't see, Tom Weber here. Tom, you said that you had no problem sharing your experience. Your disability is not obvious, but kudos to you. You recently moved out and you are living on your own. Tell me about your experience living with a disability.
I like living on my own. I got on my own because I like it, and then I've been living in group home for like 21 years, and then I'm glad I'm on my own.
Do you realize that is the biggest accomplishment? Hats off to you. And what do you want us to take away from this tonight? What do you want the community to do to make your life better?
Just tell them I'm doing a good job and all that.
Yeah, and be proud of you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing your story. I'll let you guys get back to, this is interactive, so they knew that I was going to be talking during the meeting, Dustin. You know how that's a little awkward sometimes, but again, they're going to get up in a few moments and they're going to move around, they're going to share their ideas. Again, this is a first of its kind, so we're kind of just figuring it out as we go.
And hey, a message to Tom there. You're doing a good job from all of us. All right, thank you, Heather. And if you know someone who is interested in services provided by Aptiv, you can find more information about that by going to our website, wxw.com. Attached to this story, we'll also have information on Aptiv's next fundraiser, which is called Game On.